Do you hate feeling stuck in your business where you're making mediocre backdrops that absolutely make no money, or how about just not enough money? If that is you, you want to watch this video because I am going to help you eliminate one of the most common things that new event designers do when designing backdrops. Now, what if I told you that it's actually time for you to get rid of that flimsy old photography stand and upgrade your pipe kit? Because let's just face it, it is. Not only that, what if I actually showed you why you don't need it in the first place and why you actually weren't working backwards by steady using it, right? Lastly, what if I also showed you how to upgrade to a more secure and professional system that not only will boost your confidence and instantly improve the look of your backdrops, but guess what? It's also going to cost you under $200, right? So why would you not want it? Of course you would. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels, not sure of what to buy, and you're tired of creating backdrops like this, keep on watching this video. By the end of this video, you actually will see where you wasted money, why you can attract higher paying clients, and how you can actually take your business to new heights with one tiny decision. Now, not only will you learn what to buy, you also want to learn how you can drastically improve your draping skills at a fraction of the cost. You ready? Because I am. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, and I teach event creatives how to enhance their draping skills to attract a higher paying client so they make more money doing exactly what they love. However, since being on YouTube, I have been able to teach so many other creatives, even those that stay at home, such as yourself, to perfect their draping as well. So if you are new to the platform, I want you to introduce yourself below and tell me your biggest problem with draping so I can create a video for you, because I know exactly how it feels to not get the help you need exactly when you need it. But before we get started though, I want you to be sure to hit that red button below to subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos on draping tips. And if you're really ready to take your draping to the next level, guess what? Hit the join button below under this video, because you're going to be able to join the YouTube membership where you can get exclusive perks by just joining the membership. If you like, feel free to add to the comments below. Let me know if this was a helpful video and if you would like to see something else specific. I really love hearing from you guys and creating videos that you actually want to see. So let's dig right into this one right here. I remember trying to get away with creating backdrops using the flimsy stand also, right? So I don't want you to feel like you're alone, because when I saw the heavy duty kits that was costing upwards of $400 just for the basic kit, I was floored, right? I had no clue how would I actually afford one of these units, especially since I was only charging $300 to design a backdrop from the first place, right? Boy, was I discouraged, right? That is the main reason why I've decided to partner with reputable companies, right? To not only deliver the perfect kit that's great for beginners, but also to do it at the most affordable cost. So if you're looking for an affordable pipe and drape kit that's going to not break the bank, right? You want to check out my other videos so you can see everything that's included in the Posh Basic Kit. You're going to want to kick yourself for not finding my channel a lot sooner. So let's dig into the video. Now, guys, one of the things that I definitely want to point out about this system is that you can't really put a lot of weight on it, because one thing you will get is the sagging in the middle. Now, I'm just putting my finger on it and you can see it has a lot of play. Soon as I put a couple of drapes on there, maybe a good 10 pounds of drapes, maybe not even that much, you're going to get this same sagging in the middle of your design. Now, of course, with a heavy duty crossbar, that would not happen, which is one of the reasons why you should not use this crossbar. Now, as I said, once I put fabric on this backdrop, it was going to start sagging in the middle. Now, I only put 6 panels of stretch, which is relatively light. It's not nowhere near as heavy as the sequin blends or your velvet and anything like that. So in order for me to achieve a double layer design, this isn't really intended for that. Can I dry rig some stuff and add another pole? Absolutely. Would I want to do that as the professional that I am? Absolutely not. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to layer some other fabric on top of this backdrop, just so you can see exactly what I mean by it does not hold the weight for especially not the amount that we drape at. We normally use 30, 40 panels. And right now we're only going to use 10. So let's start adding some velvet just so you guys can see what I mean. So these are some crushed velvet pieces. Like I said, as I really right now do not have a way to achieve a double layer look without jerry rigging some stuff. So I'm just going to throw it over top, right? Because I just want you guys to see that it cannot hold this amount of drape with it looking premium. Now, can you do some stuff? Absolutely. Will you look like a beginner? And will people, haggle your prices? Absolutely. Because they will feel like they could. And again, like I said, this isn't even a lot of drape. And you guys can see that sagging already in the middle. And even if I wasn't a designer and I hired someone to come to my event, I don't think I would like to see a lot of sagging in the middle of my backdrop that I paid for. Because you as the professional should know how to eliminate that. So as you guys can see, immediately you have that sagging. With this unit, there's really no way to eliminate that unless you maybe bring your backdrop in a little more, meaning you can't have it extended as wide as it should go, or not use a lot of drape. So now we're going to raise, and I'm going to show you the full effect of how it'll look if you try to achieve something like this with this design, with this kit. Okay, now, if you guys see, I struggled to get this sucker up there, right? As I was raising it, the web feet kept sliding out of position, and it actually tilted quite a few times and was about to fall over. Not to mention why I love my adjustable uprights. You could just raise them and release them in no time. This, you had to keep going from side to side. And then when you raise it, you got to, again, turn the knob to make it tight so it don't slide back down. Point is, it was a lot of work. However, I'm going to finish building this so you can kind of see the finished design. But if you look at the heavy duty setup behind this kit right here, this set right here, you can see automatically there's a big dent or, a lot of sagging right here in the middle. In back of this kit is our kit, and you can see how it's just straight across, flush with the ceiling, how it should be. So that's one of the biggest indicators right there that you have a lousy system if you have sagging in the middle. And again, we're only using 10 panels, which is only a fraction of what we really use. So I'm going to continuously try and build this thing and hope it doesn't fall on me. I'm not doing no designs in particular, but we're going to finish it out. And this color pattern, I only chose this color pattern because they're two contrasting colors, so you can see the two different layers. And now I'm trying to cover up these little poles. Most of you guys just kind of pull your fabric around the pole, which is another newbie mistake. Then I'm just going to fix my fabric. Again, not making this design perfect. Just want to show you guys the benefits of having a commercial kit versus continuously purchasing this photography stand. Okay, so now once you have all your fabric, it's pretty much there. It's not perfect, but it's there, right? Again, you have that a lot of sagging in the middle. Now you got to deal with hiding these webbed feet because they protrude outward, right? So you want to make sure you hide those. Meaning you're going to have to bring your fabric all the way over there and all the way over there. just to make sure that it's covered. Same thing on this side, cover up your web feet. And it's just really like protruding outward. Even if you turn your web feet sideways, I had to position it this way because it kept trying to fall over. So if you get pretty much the gist of what I'm saying here is it doesn't really benefit much to purchase this kit, even if you're trying to save money, because for one, I'm exhausted. I just sat up here and attempted to fight with this thing for putting it together. I'm exhausted. Okay, so this side, the web feet, like I said before, it just keeps sliding. So I'm gonna try and position it because it keeps sliding downward like that. And I'm gonna try and position it so that it can stand like it's supposed to. Oh, wait a minute. And this is what I kept saying with it being unstable. Now we're gonna try and tighten it up. Now I'm going to show you guys how to set this same exact design up on a professional stand. And one, how much time I'm going to save, how I am going to be secure, knowing that I'm safe, knowing that my clients are safe, their guests are safe. And three, just knowing that it's efficient, right? And it's professional. Now that you guys know exactly why you should not be using a photography stand, check out my next video where I show you the same exact design, how it will look so much better when you're using simply the right product. Check that video out next.